So sa title pa lang po, nandun na yung si action o solution sa problem na ginamit ng teacher. Yun po ay action research. Sir, yung pagkakagawa ng title niya may colon. Yan. Sa bakit daw po may colon? Mas binabasa ng readers ang title pag may colon. Most read titles are expressed in colon. So, una, ano yung intervention, strategies, or innovation? Tapos, ano yung kahulugan nun? So, ganyan na po ang paggawa ng title. Capitalize ang noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective. First letter of the first word and the last word. Capitalize. Huwag po i-capitalize yung mga preposition katulad ng to, yung mga conjunction na and. Yan. Yung mga article na a except kung nasa first letter of the first word after after ng colon, capitalize po lagi after colon, capitalize lagi. Clear po tayo? Kung clear po, sa chat box type nga po 1. Kung hindi, 0. Okay, thank you. Okay, next. Example pa po tayo ng mga titles na pwede nating action research. Sige nga po, pakibasa nga po. Let's hear from Ma'am Soriano, Emerald. Are you here? Ma'am Soriano. Yes, ma'am.
Enhancing mathematical critical thinking and problem-solving skills through emergenetics as a grouping mechanism, video lessons via YouTube channel as mathematics additional learning materials in post-pandemic time, school-based work immersion, students' compliance difficulties and learning experience.
Ma'am Emerald, on the first title, what is the action or the solution?
Sa first title po, yung grouping mechanism
Ano
through
po yung
emergenetics
ma'am?
as a grouping mechanism.
Yan, thank you. Ito po yan ha, emergenetics. Ma'am Emerald, on the second title, what is the action or solution?
Yung video lessons via YouTube channel.
Thank you, ma'am. On the third title, what is the action or solution?
School-based work immersion.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good. So, yan po ang ating action o tinatawag solution. Sa title pa lang, may action na o solution. Yun po yung action research. So, more titles po tayo. Next po. Yan. Sa pakibasa naman ng mga titles, let's see from Ma'am Jose. Diana, are you here? Ma'am Jose, Diana, can you unmute your mic? Diana. Para wala si ma'am. Sige, tayo tayong iba. Ma'am Donna, Kasyanan. Ma'am Donna, can you unmute?
Virtual professional learning community is a tool for teachers' collaboration towards improved teaching and learning. Thrive in post-pandemic teaching through strong community partnership on reopening of class plans. Integrating electrical technology lessons in teaching variation for students' mathematical learning.
Ma'am Donna, in the first title, what is the solution or action?
Teachers collaboration, tools for teachers collaborations.
Anong tools yan, ma'am? Anong tawag sa tool?
Virtual professional learning community.
Very good, ma'am. On the second title, ma'am, what is the action or solution?
Thrive in post-pandemic teaching.
Ma'am, hindi po yung solution. Ano ang solution natin sa problema?
Strong community partnership, sir.
Ayan, very good, ma'am. On the third title, what is the solution to the problem?
Integrating electrical technology lessons.
Thank you, ma'am. So ito po yung mga solutions. Sa title pa lang, may action ka nang gagawin, may solution na. So ganyan po ang action research titles. Let's move to the next. Yes, sige nga po. Activity 2. Thank you, Ma'am Donna. Spot the error in the research title. Anong mali sa akin title? Type your answer on the chat box. Lagyan po ng number 1. Anong sagot? Spot the error in my title. Please type number 1, then answer. Okay, so sabi dito, may mali daw po ko sa STEM. Ang STEM po ay common words. Hindi na po kailangang spell out. Sabi daw po ay tulong. Ilang words po ba tayo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lang po tayo. Ideal pa rin. So, ang mali po dito ay the word and. So, dapat po small siya. Kasi siya ay conjunction. Okay, next. Type number 2 and your answer. Spot the error in my title. Type your answer. Anong mali ko dito? Please type your answer on the chat box. What is the error in my title? Okay, sabi daw po, mali daw po ay allowed. Yung A, dapat small daw. Sabi, tulong. At the correct answer is, talaga pong tulong. Ayan. So, ang ideally po ay 12 to 15. Yung read aloud, ito po yung compound words. Ah, So, title po yan ng ating intervention. So, pag tayo nagka-title intervention, we capitalize the first letter. Sa sobrang haba po ng inyong title kasi dinagdagan nyo pa ng school. Ang action research ay nakapokus tayo sa isang lugar lamang. Hindi na kailangang ilagay pa yung school sa title. Pinapahaba nyo lang po. Tanggalin nyo na po yung school. Okay, next. Number 3. Type number 3 and spot the error. Anong mali sa aking title? Type your answer. Okay, correct. Yan po. So, kung titingnan po natin ang title B10, Addressing the Challenges and Experiences of Teachers and Students. Wala po tayong aksyon or solusyon. Ito po ay incomplete title. Yan. So mas kokonti ang words, nagiging broad or vague ang ating research. Pabutin po natin ng 12 to 15 ang ating words para mas precise, specific ang ating title. Okay, next po tayo, move. So after na may title, gagawa na po tayo ng proposal. So sabi ng DepEd Order number 16, series of 2017. Ito ang minimum requirement ng proposal. Pag sinabi minimum, hindi na pwedeng bawasan, pwede mo pandagdagan. So first part, context and rationale. Second is action research questions. Third, propose innovation, intervention, and strategies. Isa lang po dyan ang gagawin nyo. Is either innovation, intervention, or strategy. Next, action research methods. Dapat nandun ang participants and or other source of data and information. Data gathering methods, data analysis plan, action research work plan and timeliness, cost estimates, plans for dissemination, utilization, at references. Again, this is the minimum requirement. Pwede pong dagdagan kung sa palagay mo kulang, pero hindi pwedeng bawasan. So, ang next session natin sa November 9 is how to write action research proposal. Sa ngayon, pinapakita ko pa lang kung paano gagawin. So, next meeting ang writing. Next step, pagkatapos mong gumawa ng proposal, anong susunod? So, ask assistance from your superior to critique your work and secure permission. Lapit po tayo sa ating school head, head teachers, master teachers. Yan. Pacheck po natin ang gawa. Then, hingi tayo ng suggestions for improvement. Then, pag na-approve na nila, we secure permission. Permission sa ating school head, kung gagawin sa school, o sa division, sa SDS. And letter sa participants. Yan. Kung ang participants ay minors, kailangan meron po yung informed consent sa magulang. Informed assent sa bata. So, yun po ay protocol. So, una, permission from the school head. Oh, yes. Signed by the researchers, noted by the head teacher or master teacher. Then, participants, permission, kukuha rin tayo. Kukuha rin tayo ng validators ng research instrument. Pwedeng master teachers, supervisors, letter po ulit. Yan. Seek voluntary participation of the participants and parents for the minors. So nagbibigay tayo ng informed consent sa magulang, informed assent sa bata. Pirmado po dapat. Sir, paano kapag ang bata o magulang ayaw pumayag na mag-participate sa ating research? Huwag po natin pipilitin. But don't exclude the students in your class. So kahit yung bata ay hindi participants ng research, nandun pa rin siya sa klase natin, tumatanggap pa rin siya ng ating intervention katulad ng kanyang classmates. Pero hindi mo kukunan ng data ang batang iyon kasi hindi pumayag ang magulang at ang bata. Malinaw po tayo. Kung malinaw nga po, sige, type 2. Kung hindi, type 1. Ayan, nakikinig pa. Thank you sa mga sumagot. So, clear po tayo ha. Informed consent sa magulang, informed assent sa bata. Sa pirmado po dapat ha, bago sila kuha na ng data. Next, sunod po tayo. Yan. So, prepare or materials for research implementation. So, ano yung mga materials na gamitin ko? Siyempre, meron tayong research instrument. Pwedeng test materials, survey questionnaire, interview question, focus group, document, i-prepare na po natin. At magpapavalidate po tayo sa mga expert, supervisor, head teachers, master teachers, school heads. Lapit po tayo. Yung mas mataas po sa atin. Kung gusto niyo po, professors from universities, colleges, kung may access tayo. So, prepare na po natin lahat. So, bago tayo mag-data collection, ang instrument dapat valid and reliable. So, may validation pong ginagawa ang expert, content validation.